one way is through this what I was talking about, external benchmarking. I mean, nobody finds all bugs. It just simply does not. It doesn't happen. There is no test team out there that does that. I think, maybe sometimes this problem is that when you say that as a test manager, when somebody says that from inside, it comes across perhaps as defensive or as self-justifying. You can point to books like mine that talk about this topic. You can point to books like those that Capers-Jones has written, where he quotes industry numbers about percentages of bugs that are found and fixed in different organizations, and it's just try to bring some other outside voices into the debate, because one of the things that sometimes happens is that these stakeholders have, as I said before, really become sort of married to this opinion. They've got this opinion that, well, you should find all the bugs, and if you're not doing that, then you're not doing your job right. And if you go back and forth with them, it might not be the world's most productive discussion. So I'd say try to get some outside voices involved if you can, by citing books and so forth, and to really try to avoid getting into a defensive mode on this, because I think that's counterproductive. Okay. Time for one last question here from Avinash. What if your leaders believe you are a QA organization but has only empowered you to be a software test organization tasked with measuring the quality of the product as opposed to improving quality? It's shocking how they don't see the difference in spite of it being so obvious. Besides your books, webinars, etc., are there other industry standard material that you would recommend that we can use as data? Yes, I think that gets back to what I was just saying to Yusuf. Pick up a copy of one of Capers-Jones's books on this, and look at some of the research that he's done on cost of defects found and defect removal effectiveness in various stages of the life cycle. And I think this should give you some ammunition for why to do things earlier rather than later. Okay, to close this session, let me tell you a bit more about the resources available through RBCS. We plan to run these free webinar sessions about once a month, so check our website, www.rbcs-us.com, to sign up. If you would like a special webinar presentation for your company only of this webinar or any other topic related to software testing, please contact us at info@rbcs-us.com or via our website. If you don't already receive our regular free newsletter, you can sign up at www.rbcs-us.com. By signing up, you will get valuable discounts on consulting and training services, along with a regular newsletter that includes a featured article on software testing and quality and news about what RBCS and its partners are doing lately. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/RBCS. So this concludes the webinar. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today, and hope to hear you again on future webinars.